Yeah. So you probably heard companies like Facebook and Apple are either getting away or buckling down on their DEI efforts. What you haven't heard is that this is happening in marine science too. If you're new here, I am Dr. T. I am a marine scientist and truth teller. And y'all, as I mentioned in my other video, the content is writing itself at this point. So here I am, drinking water and minding my business, scrolling, just like I saw the other news about Facebook and them. And I'm scrolling and I see this organization has posted their latest fellowship recipients. And so this is what they deem, a prestigious award for their organization. And so I'm going to post the award somewhere in the people who received the award for this year.
The Andy Griffith Show, starring Andy Griffith.
So when we're talking about getting rid of diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts, this is the things that we're talking about. And this is important because organizations like this specifically have hosted one of the largest minority programs in existence in marine science historicity. So if you look on their website and things, look around, they have a partnership with a multicultural program where they bring underrepresented folks, multicultural people, to the conference in huge waves, if you will. Dangle them around the conference. And so they have this opportunity because traveling to a conference is expensive. Like it's a lot to get to these conferences. But anyway, so they take that expense away. But what's the problem with a lot of these failed diversity initiatives and what they really don't want us to talk about is that we never see it scale. Like, how have you been bringing over 100 folks to the conference, to this organization for 30 years, and not one of them is prestigious enough to make it to your fellows and scholars list? How does that work? How do y'all feel good about that? And so, of course, we're going to do a little historicity, a little research into the organization because of course, they have had a few black fellows, and I'll be specific. And who do y'all think was one of the black fellows? Your girl. But I'll never forget when I won, when I was selected for this award back in the day. I think it was like 2018 or 2019, one of them. I'll never forget somebody was like, oh my gosh, you got this award. I wonder who nominated you. Now, I had been a part of this diversity project that I talked to where I got dangled around. I had also served on the board of directors for the same organization. And someone was questioning who nominated me. But y'all want to know who nominated me? Me nominated me. Me nominated me because I knew even though I had been in that program, even though I had been on that board, I was never going to be seen as someone who was qualified or deserved to be on the list with those same peoples I work with. So yeah, they was confused at who nominated me because they knew none of them had. I wasn't in their group chat. What? And so these are the things that we're talking about with these DEI initiatives that claim to help but really hurt. Y'all will dangle us around in your conference, but when it comes down to nominate for your awards, for your leadership positions, we're left out. As you posted. I didn't go put this together. Y'all posted this. Y'all team nominated this. So again, that's why it's important when we have organizations like Black and Marine Science that's really putting truth to the fire, putting the mission to it. Because how can we just had hosted a conference with over 200 Black marine scientists. Yet the list looks like this. And I guess we say, oh, we should have nominated this. But no, why? I want y'all to continue to show yourselves. Because y'all know Weezy's. Can't not. Can't not. Because we're continually asked to pick our brain like y'all pick cotton. But yet we never make it to these lists. So yeah, so maybe it is time for some of y'all go ahead and shut down these initiatives so y'all can stop causing harm. And bring back initiatives where you really, really bring resources. Like, we need y'all to sit in there and say, hey, yeah, they belong in this room, but they also need an equal seat, an equal voice. Like, we have them here, but we can't nominate one. We can't, as a whole community, guarantee at least. Forget the 40. This even after the last 4 years of initiatives, fundings, grants, book clubs, group meetings. This is still what the list look like. Oh, and congratulations to the winners. I ain't got no beef with y'all.